Hi, welcome back. It's Laura at Hyperstamper. I am really excited about this. This was a junk journal I put out maybe a month ago, and I got some comments on the cover that they loved the insides, but not the darkness of the cover. So what I did is I redid the cover, and I like it so much better. This is a really large journal. This is 7 by 9 3/4, and it is absolutely there's nothing that's not in here that's in my antique ephemera collection. But what I did is I took this piece of 1928 Billboard magazine paper for the cover, and I added this little mini journal, all handmade here, using all antique and vintage ephemera. And every page has a little pull up here. It's got lots of great inserts. Look at all these. Oh, so fun. So there's just tons and tons to look at. Lots of these great little clusters. Look at this handwritten. This is an actual journal page from the 40s, in 1939 and 40. Look at how great that is. Oh my gosh. And just some little bits up here. Great. A little price tag here, 75 cents from a store that was founded in the 1800s. Probably that one is from the 50s. Just more paper up there to journal in. So it's really, really special. And that's before we even get inside. So bear with me. And I love the title here, Just So Stories. So you can put your own stories or journaling thoughts in here. I kept the original first page in. That shows it's from 1902. This is super old. It's just adorable. This is another Rudyard Kipling book, and he actually did the illustrations in the original book here. So I added some of them in here. My pressed flowers here. This here is a Stella color support tab, and it's got all of the translucent tabs in this, which is quite rare. I checked it out on Etsy, and it actually goes for $10 US on Etsy. So I was it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But you know what? Whoever gets this journal gets a real treat there. This is very cool. This is from an antique school book, and this is Halley's Comet, as seen in 1910, and then it will be seen again in 1986. Wow, way into the future. 1920s children's book page, 1951 yearbook page from Rochester University. This is another one of these wonderful pages from a 1947 book on fashion through the ages. One of my favorites. This is another yearbook page, but this one is from the 50s, from a high school. And look at this great advertisement about radios. Somebody did a little autographing up there. This is from the 30s, Peter Painter. Beautiful illustrations. It's from my vintage atlas, Europe there. Look at this wonderful advertisement for making extra money selling cards. And there's the cover of this wonderful hit parader from 1955, July 17th edition. Look at I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. Remember that song? Oh my gosh, I love it. How great. This is the part of the spine. The spine was actually, God, about 18 inches long, but it says Hogwarts Works here, and it is just fantastic. Not Hogwarts, Hogarth's. I'm thinking Harry Potter. It is a beautiful, beautiful leather piece. It is from the 1850s. It's exquisite. And now it's a little tiny pocket that holds this vintage bird book page from Birds of North America. This is from the 30s here, and I'm trying to go quickly because there is so much in here. It's ridiculous. That is from the 20s. This is from 1937, diary page. This is a print from 1904 from the English Countryside book collection that I have. This is really cool, hand-typed research paper that actually has red typewriter ink on it. 1886, that research was done on. And then here is another one of these teen pages from the Rhythm and Blues magazine. Lots of great words to songs in there. Dig me. You betcha. I dig it. This is the original first page of the book, the inscription page. So J.F. Gardner was the owner of this book. And then, so lots of journaling space here and here. And there's the Just So Stories first page. This is a vintage bird book. And this is a 1950s baby card. Look how sweet that is. Isn't that great? And you can actually open that up and do all kinds of journaling inside and on the back, or reuse it. This is a 1920s photograph. You can pull it out of here. I added vintage corner thingies, photo corners here. And that is an original 1920s photo album page there. So that's pretty cool, right? It's my 1920s flinch card, number 15. That's the highest number. And another 1920s page with antique paper on the back to do more journaling on. Are you loving this yet? Oh my God, I can't wait to put this back in my Etsy shop. 1937 homework page, belly band from this book. That interior spine is from the book. And more antique paper here on an antique music sheet. Journal on the back of there. Lots of fun secret spots. Now look at this. This is original too. This is the front of the music portfolio here. And that is from Flirtation Walks. Isn't that wonderful? And that was a US production there. And I'm trying to see when the date is. 1934. That's very cool. This is from my Beatrix Potter collection. This one is from 1904. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, I love it so much. And corner pocket here, and another just great school book page there from the 30s. Antique paper on the back, and this is just a cool vintage piece about antique art. And then this here is an actual 1940s original Arborite salesman sample. So we've got platinum walnut on one side and maple on the other, blonde maple. Very rare to have them two-sided. Yeah, that's from the 40s. And it's the original Arborite company. Pearl Shop from the 50s. And just a really cool vintage page here about historic homes and tools. And this is another one of those great photo album pages. That's vintage pattern page. This is just the back cover of a book on Mary Queen of Scotland. Got some antique lace here on some vintage ledger sheets. This is from the box of a very old Monopoly game, and I love how worn it is, but you can journal on the back of there. Little band down here is from another one of those tea magazines. That's the Cordettes. I made a little waterfall journaling space here. Notice a lot of people are starting to use this, which makes me very happy. And there we have a Fun with Dick and Jane page, which is very, very fun. And let's see here, we've got another great English countryside plate, a 1902 plate here, absolutely gorgeous. A little brittle, but super smooth and just fabulous. This is from the 40s, how to play bridge. And I made it into double pocket. I've got a 1950s recipe card in here and a journaling tag there from my antique papers. Really great interior page of an antique book there with a map on it. And then I just really liked this image, so I didn't cover anything up because it was a birthday party one. Thought maybe somebody could use it to give to somebody on their birthday. And another wonderful vintage page here. Actually, this is antique. My apologies. Really cool artist. I love that style. This is from the 1920s. Art class in action. This is from 1955, American Highways Road Map. And I live just outside of here. 1930s book page from a school book on bookkeeping. And this is really cool from the 1800s. This was an interior page of a book, this beautiful deep maroon color. Isn't that beautiful? So you can do lots of fun things with that. And also, this is from the 20s as well. And that brings us to the end. Isn't it awesome? I hope you love it as much as I loved making it and putting it in my Etsy shop now, hyperstamper.etsy.com. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you soon. Bye.